Hello, great people. Welcome back to my kitchen. You've tuned in for another edition of Cooking with Love, and I'm Chef Gleen. Today I'm going to show you how to make my version of corn casserole. Okay, I'm going to melt this. We're going to be cooking the corn casserole at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven and put this in there so it can be melting. For this corn casserole, we're going to use 1 box of Jiffy. And we're going to also use, I'm not going to add this just yet, but we're going to add a can of cream style corn. It's a 14.75 ounce can, and a can of whole kernel corn, 15.25 ounce can. Before, I like to mix all my dry ingredients, so what I add to the corn casserole is a serving spoon full of sugar and a serving spoon full of flour. And then what I like to do is press out the lumps from my dry ingredients. And that flour helps the corn casserole not to be so gritty. Give it a more of a smoother texture than the grittiness that's added from the Jiffy mix. This is going to be equivalent to that pan that I just put the butter in to melt. When I make a large pan for parties or gatherings, I multiply this recipe times 4. So I just added a little sea salt and black pepper. Now I'll add the cream corn. And I've already drained the whole kernel corn. The sour cream is 16 ounce, so I only need 8 ounces, so I'm gonna use half of this. I'm going to commence to stir all this together. Almost forgot one important thing. I'm gonna add 1 egg to this. This is gonna help the corn casserole be nice and fluffy when it bakes. Okay, so the butter is melted, and I'm just moving around so that the butter can touch all sides, which would be equivalent to me greasing my pan so that it doesn't stick when it's cooked. And we'll stir and incorporate this in really well. And just pour it over into the baking dish, baking pan. And this is going to bake for about 45 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And we'll be back when it's ready. Okay, so we're back, and the cooking time for this corn casserole, this particular size, I said 45 minutes, but it was 50. That's because the center was a little jiggly, and that's what we don't want. We want it to be firm, but not to the point of it being dry. Now, in terms of what I was speaking to you about earlier with the hotel size pan, you're gonna cook it probably anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours, because there's so much more in there that has to be incorporated and cook evenly. So we're gonna try it out. Take a bite. Just right. Thank you so much for joining us today for our corn casserole recipe. This has been another edition of Cooking with Love. I'm Chef Gleen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Until next time, bye-bye.